Alright, hello, welcome to Genshin Impact. I haven't done any of my dailies. At all. Ooh, Battle Pass is almost done! We're not gonna touch the dailies. What we are going to do today... Disgusting. What we're gonna do today is Lohen's quest. For anyone confused, it's Lohen, not Lohan. This is not Lindsay Lohan. I'm pulling for him just based off his burst. I've seen little bits and pieces of like the clips, like the character trailers and stuff. Didn't really pay much attention to them. Just based off his burst, bro's fucking insane. Whee! Oh, okay.
Huh? It's not a holiday or anything, is it? Why is it so lively in here?
Oh my god,
There are
Kaya!
a few more strings of colored flags. As for the celebratory wine, I'll do the quality check in person. This is our first award ceremony since the Expeditionary Force's
Award
triumphant
ceremony.
return. We're looking to put on a show, you hear?
Leave it to us, Captain Kaya.
Oh? The Honorary Knight and Paimon. Well, this saves me the trouble of sending someone to invite you. I'm sure our colleagues from the expedition will be delighted to see such prestigious guests in attendance.
The knights are giving out awards?
Well, I'm sure you know how many knights bear unique titles, yes? Take the Grand Master's Boreas, or Captain Eula's Spindrift, for example. Some they inherit. Others have unique origins. But, in the vast majority of cases, they are titles conferred to honor said knight's conduct and achievements.
Honorary, doesn't that just mean that we're not technically a knight, but they're gonna make me a knight, so honorary.
You could say that. Shame we were so busy with the issue of Dvalin's corruption back then, or we'd have held a ceremony for you too. Let me think. Why don't we make it up to you this time?
Please don't.
Besides, isn't the ceremony meant for the knights who are back from the expedition in triumph? We wouldn't want to steal their thunder. Plus, being honored guests is way more impressive than actually receiving a title. You know, makes us sound like big shots.
Is that so? In that case, I'm looking forward to seeing you at the ceremony.
By the way, who's getting titles this time around?
Come on, name
Mostly
drop.
those who've made outstanding contributions during the expedition. Winfried, Leifhelm, and Lohen, vice captain of the 5th Company.
Wait, him? You mean he doesn't have one yet?
If it were just
Come on,
a
why are you
question of
surprised? We
personal
don't know
ability,
him.
he'd have received a title before the expedition even started. But he hasn't been with us for very long, and... well, let's just say there are personal reasons for the delay.
Kaya, spill the tea.
Word is that he'll not only gain a title, but also official command over 5th Company. Why,
Interesting.
by my count, he's even set to break a certain someone's record.
Whose record? What record? Whose record? Whose
The
record?
youngest
Oh my
captain of
god.
the Knights of Favonius, of course. The previous record holder was our former cavalry captain, Diluc.
Interesting.
I wonder what face our former captain will make when that happens. I wouldn't be so sure. He smiled oh so brilliantly the day he set that record.
A smiling champion of justice, huh? Yeah, nah. Paimon can't see it.
Well, let's not dwell on that. Care to guess what title our dear Vice Captain Lohen will receive?
Gotcha! Easy! So, Lohen... Dagger Knight? Smirking Knight! Right! Punching Bag Knight!
Paimon, even Kaya's kind of done with you.
Nuh-uh! This guy's just hard to sum up!
Yeah, because we
Anyway,
don't know
what's his
him,
title
right?
gonna
I'd say most signs right now point to the Benevolent Knight.
be? Benevolent?
Interesting.
How's that even slightly associated with him?
Run, Forrest, run.
Long story. Alas, It seems someone has come looking for you.
Honorary Knight! Honorary Knight! Thank goodness you're actually here.
Yeah, we're
The
never in
Grand Master
Mondstadt.
would like you to come to the Knights of Favonius headquarters. He says he has important matters to discuss.
Is it important, or does he just want to drink with us?
What important business would he have with us? Paimon can't say she'd be surprised. But it's not like he's never serious, so maybe something really has come up.
See you later. Remember to attend the ceremony.
Oh, I won't forget. Don't worry. I won't forget about you, Kaya. I know we're like right there, but this is so much faster to me. Just to teleport like this. Whee!
Any questions about the award ceremony arrangements? Perhaps. Are you even listening?
I think that's how Jean feels about
Okay,
you.
No objections.
Lohen!
Oh, yeah, can I go now? Yeah, thanks a lot, Grandmaster.
Hey, get back here!
He sounds like a dad.
What is it with you young people these days? When I first earned my title, I was so excited I couldn't sleep a wink all night.
Huh? Oh? And how many barrels of wine did you guzzle while counting sheep?
That's not the point. Forget it. I know you're not interested in a knightly title, or the position of captain, but it's Adorno's final wish to have you inherit the title of Benevolent Knight before he officially retires. You've been back in Mondstadt for a while now, and you're usually stationed at Dornman Port. Have you not thought about going to see him?
Hey, there have been too many reports to file since our return from the expedition. I haven't been able to find the time.
Sure, pal.
Oh. Odd that the handwriting on the reports you've submitted looks rather like Gunther's, wouldn't you say?
Ugh, can't even handle a little paperwork. He still needs more training.
Anyway, go have a good talk with Adorno. We'd like a smooth transition for both the title and the position of captain. Consider this a direct order from yours truly, the Grand
Oh.
Master. So don't go using work as an excuse, you hear?
Damn, Varka means business.
Don't look so worried. I have a rough idea of the agreement you two made before the expedition. If you need someone to cover for you... I mean, considering Adorno's special circumstances, I can make an exception and go with you.
Forget it. You two have worked together for so long, he'd see right through you with a glance.
True. And besides, I've got other matters to attend to.
Like your next
Is
bottle
there
of
anyone
wine.
else you can take?
Is it gonna
Someone
be
convincing,
us?
But not too close to Adorno. Do we have such a knight here in Mondstadt?
It's gonna be us. It's us, chap.
That knight you speak of has just arrived.
Is that why you borrowed Varka's name?
I was troubled, I tell you. But then, I just happened to see you two walking by from the window. This must be the Animo Archon's guidance, don't you think?
No.
Oh. Paimon's not sure what's going on yet, but you just want us to help you scam someone, don't you?
Oh, no, not at all. Honesty is a knight's badge of virtue. I'd just like you to play the part of my friends. And corroborate some of the expedition's events while you're at it. Relax. If I say a single lie, feel free to punch me, alright?
Okay.
Wait, there's a ton of problems with that. We didn't even meet up with Varka until the very end of the expedition. And we didn't run into you in Nocry either.
Alright, speaking of friends, I've heard tell of a certain friendly custom. The friendship fee. Here.
Paimon. What kind of friend are you talking
That's a
about?
lot of friendship.
Paimon, focus, lock
Receive
in.
an allowance for special missions. Guess it all piled up before I knew it. I don't really have any use for so much money, so why not give it to a friend?
You know, we could always do with another friend, don't you think?
Paimon, focus.
Problems are meant to be solved. For the sake of friends.
Is she holding his arm? She is hugging his arm. Oh, Lord.
Adorno the Benevolent Knight, captain of the 5th Company, and my direct superior.
Benevolent Knight? Wasn't that...
The knightly title I'm about to inherit? It seems that's the rumor. But in truth, he and I made a pact. In return for recommending me for the expedition, he hoped I, in turn, would reflect on what it truly means to be a virtuous knight while I was away. Once it was all over, I'd then inherit the title Benevolent Knight from him, as well as the position of captain.
Wait, does that mean you aren't confident you can get his approval, and that's why you want us to go along with your little show?
Don't get me wrong, I have no interest in titles or positions. I'd just rather not listen to his nagging. Oh, he'd have loved to. He's a real veteran of Arca's campaigns. Wouldn't have missed that show for the world. If age and strength were still on his side. But I imagine it is now his final wish to find the benevolent title a home.
Why do we look so serious?
Is that so? Then we'll...
I knew that would do the trick. Off we go then, to Dorman Port.
We look so dumb.
How much of what you just said was true, huh? You sure you're not out to scam this Adorno guy?
The situation in Sumeru is as described above. It is time to eliminate the remaining poison Dottore has left in Mondstadt. Eric, Ursa. It's been a while since I last heard those names. I can feel a headache coming on.
The fuck did Dottore do now? Honestly, I feel like I should be asking what didn't Dottore do. I can't fucking stand Dottore. Where are we going? Dorman Port? Okay. Da-da. Is that the right one? Okay, let's go. Oh, no. Yeah? Well, no, we're going up it. Okay, over here. Okay. Okay, I was gonna... Okay. Yes, the classic old man NPC.
Hey, old man. Still kicking, I see.
Huh. Didn't buy the farm during the expedition? Thought you might have fallen into some pit somewhere, what with how long it's taken you to come see me.
You worry too much. When it comes to pits, I've been the one doing all the digging and burying.
Who are these two?
Haven't you heard? I'm the
My
honorary
friend,
knight.
The honorary knight and her guide, Paimon.
Honorary Knight. The same one that resolved the Storm Terror incident.
Yep,
Oh,
that's for
she
sure.
didn't just resolved that incident. She helped us complete the expedition. The Wild Hunt, the Doctor, Andreas. She played a part in dealing with all of them.
Oh? I've quizzed the knights at Dorman Port about what happened during the expedition.
Oh god.
Unfortunately, for some reason, none of them were willing to tell me the whole story. It's almost as if
His
someone
eyes are
told
cool.
them to
That
avoid
design.
me.
Lohen, is it your doing?
Since we've got a moment, let's have a proper chat. How did this magnificent knight here end up making friends with you?
I suppose it's because we both possess a chivalric spirit that shines as bright as Mora. Isn't that right, Paimon?
Don't ask Paimon, ask me.
I've been keeping my promise to you, you know. For instance, I've been organizing group training sessions with my fellow knights every week to build ironclad trust between friends.
All right.
You struggle
The
to say
team building I
friends
told
there.
you about. Great way to foster trust and chemistry.
As for this week's training
Drugging the
plan-
wine one night in advance? What?
Oh, my stomach! My stomach!
Lohen, what the fuck?
What sorcery is this, huh? What do you mean there are no bullets in your gun? Surely the vice captain can't take us all out if we swarm him at once. Come on, let's get him!
What did you do, blow him up?
Real combat's 10 times harder than training, and the enemy's 100 times more cunning than I am. Remember this well. Once you're on the battlefield, the only one you can truly trust is yourself. And so, to ensure the absolute safety of my friends, I went out every night, eliminating potential threats around our stronghold.
Vigilance and reconnaissance are indeed things a company captain needs to pay attention to.
Please tell me he's not actually falling for this.
Vigilance, reconnaissance, it's so much trouble, and for
Oh
what?
god, do I have to do
Things that
sneaking
disappear
shit?
Quietly won't disturb anyone's sleep.
I hate doing this shit. Infiltrate special dagger techniques. Skill and burst will be switched. Infiltration. Receive a special mark. Throw a dagger at targeted foe. Defeat normal enemy on hit. Elite enemies will be frozen. 2 usages. On the burst if 2 opponents have been hit by skill. Surprise attack on a nearby locked on target. Defeat all nearby enemies at once. Okay. So how do I know when you're locked on? Oh, like that. Okay. Damn. Okay, so those are normal. It's gonna take me forever, isn't it? Are you both? You're frozen, okay.
No fairy tale ending for you. Shh. Nighty night.
You're a fucking freak. You're a fucking freak. Can I get... Nope, nope, don't do that. Can I get back here? Okay, you guys are facing away. You're walking that way. Okay.
Have you heard?
Whoa, what?
There's a strange guy wandering around these parts.
Where the fuck are you? Oh my god.
Lots of comrades at his hands.
Where'd he even come from anyway?
That scared the shit out of me.
Messing with the pretty sneaky.
Okay, you guys are there. No one's over there. So this is where I used my burst.
Struggle all you want. Oh, there. Much quieter.
I can't lock on. Oh, I can. I thought that was like last preventing me from... You're walking that way.
Haven't you smoked that little weasel out yet? Find him! I'm gonna turn him into a popsicle!
Popsicle's crazy.
We're working on it. We'll find him for sure.
No one's coming that way. Okay, I've got my burst.
Like lambs to the slaughter. Enough messing
Okay.
about. Time to wrap this up.
There's still 3 more. Whoa.
Ah, those meddling knights. Will they ever stop getting in our way?
People who can't stop yapping about justice really get my goat.
Especially when one of them's launching sneak attacks all day. Why, if he ever falls into my hands, I swear I'll...
No fairy tale ending for you.
It's not exactly what I had in mind, but it works. Those meddling kids.
Just ensuring my friends get a good night's rest. All in a day's work, you know? Of
You're a
course,
fucking freak.
In order to gather intel for the expeditionary force, I also needed to maintain my connections at all times and communicate earnestly with my friends.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't expect you to have matured so much from one trip.
Well,
Let me sprinkle some more salt on the cut.
I'm sorry. He's a fucking freak. What? Why?
Perhaps another
I'm
dash of
upset.
pepper.
Sorry, the image of the salt bottle popping and going down like that, like this is a fucking cooking game. Stop.
A sprinkling of spices to finish things off.
Chad, I'm uncomfortable.
Now this is how you grill me. Here, Would you like some? I mean, you've had nothing for nearly 3 days. Or would you like to try something else?
Stop.
Oh. May I take this to mean that we have an agreement? You'll cooperate? Lovely! That makes us friends from now on. And you know how it is between friends. No betrayals. You understand?
Should we actually, like, as a traveler, be friends with Lohen? What the fuck?
So you two?
Why is he a
Why?
knight?
Did I? And that's the story, old man. Now pass on that benevolent knight title thing and get some well-deserved rest, all right?
Hey now, we aren't finished talking yet, are we? Word is that you faced a truly formidable foe while in Nodcry. Someone called the Rahir of Solnari.
I miss Rarir. Yeah, you're fucked, bro.
Really? Why haven't we heard you and Barca talk about that?
There's nothing to tell. I was with the Grand Master when we ambushed Rerir, but not only was I useless, I even ended up acting as a punching bag. That left me laid up in camp for several days. By the time I could finally get out of bed, I heard the news that you had all joined forces to banish him.
Oh, so that's why Paimon didn't see you when we were duking it out with Rarir. It's not like you to miss a fight.
Paimon, please stop talking.
Sorry.
No need to apologize. You're right. I wasn't strong enough. I was slow, weak,
Powerless. Mortal.
Oh, that's my man. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Kind of.
Lohen! Hey, you! Take him and fall back!
Yeah, in the end, we had to use his power against him just to banish him. So, don't worry about it too much.
but he was once a mere mortal too, wasn't he?
Yeah, but, you know, he was also Conrian, so...
Well, I haven't seen this Rahir of Solnari with my own eyes, but I
Hopefully
believe
you
that
don't.
Strength alone does not a knight make. Anyway, I've got some important work to attend to. You and your friends can come along if you like, Lohen.
Important work? Aren't you already semi-retired?
Ha! Just follow me and you'll see.
Ugh.
Consider this required reading for any benevolent knight.
The benevolent knight is here! Grandpa Adorno!
That nun looked pissed. Even the dog and the cat.
Hey now, no rushing, and no snatching. Easy now. Line up properly.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right. They're just kids. A little excitement is a good thing. Here you go. Today's candy.
That's cute.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Ooh, this is great!
Is this the important work you spoke of?
Oh, we're just getting started, recruit. Gotta keep up.
Understood, Captain.
The hearts going down is killing me.
Oh,
Are you good, bro?
I should be the one asking you. How are you so skilled at this? I can barely imagine our honorary knight doing things like this all day long.
We don't spend every waking hour fighting bad guys who want to destroy the world, you know? Also, the world would be a way scarier place if that happened every day.
Daily routine, huh? I've been back in Mondstadt for a while now, but that thing hasn't been easy. Not long ago, camping in the wild and facing constant danger was our daily routine.
But you were still on the expedition then, right? Now, you can finally relax.
Oh, you think so? Personally, I find it hard to feel at ease with any sort of daily routine. There's the Animo Archon who scattered the snowstorms that once swept Mondstadt. The Knights of Favonius who won the peace we now enjoy through conquest. A single, unexpected incident could bring it all crashing down. So, rather than waiting for someone to turn my daily routine on its head, I find it more reassuring to follow an extraordinary routine.
We knights are needed precisely because the world is so fragile.
Oh, are you done handing out the candy already?
Indeed. Looks like you're all wrapped up here as well. Thanks for exercising such patience. This next task should give you a chance to stretch your legs. We're going to patrol the surrounding area for monsters.
Monsters? What, are the Knights short-handed? You haven't held a sword in years!
Hey now, my retirement isn't official yet. It's just a patrol. I'm still more than capable of handling myself. Things did get a bit tough a while back, but look at me now, eh? Might as well get going while I still got pep in my step.
Never one to sit still, were you? Fine. Where are we headed?
We've had strange monsters show up around the outskirts. No one's gotten hurt yet, but you can never be too careful. Usually I just patrol the area for any approaching monsters, but this time, I've got you for backup.
Yeah, forget about just patrolling. We can take them all on, no problem, right?
Sure, let's go.
Huh? That's weird. Paimon thought he'd be more excited. Well, why not? Paimon doesn't get him at all.
Where are we going? Where are we going? All the way down here? Damn, okay. Am I gonna have to fight like Hilly Charles or some shit?
Weird? No signs of anything unusual here. Are there really monsters nearby?
If you're looking for the ones that have been
D.
behaving
Luke.
strangely, I fear you're here too late.
Damn, voice D-Luke in 2026. That's crazy. I mean, we are in Mondstadt, but that's crazy. Are you sure? Because there's like 2 Hilly Churls back here.
It seems someone beat the Knights of Favonius to the punch and took care of them already.
Gee, I wonder who that could be. Can we update D-Luke's model, please?
D-Luke? What are you doing here?
Long time no see, Mr. Adorno. You too, traveler. Paimon. Lohen.
Were the monsters here wiped out by a certain Dark Knight hero by any chance?
No.
Are
I'm
you
not personally
sure?
familiar with this Dark Knight hero you speak of. But based on the rumors I've heard, the traces left on this battlefield don't match his style. This looks
Lohen?
more like someone obtained advance intel on the monsters and came to clean up. Not even a single scrap remains.
Oh? So it would appear you're here to investigate, Master D-Luke. That's odd. Why would the boss of the Dawn Winery be interested in monsters?
Dawn Winery's caravans pass through Dornman Port. The rumors left me ill at ease, so I decided to see for myself. As for the Knights of Favonius, are they still understaffed, even with the expedition's return?
Ha. Strict as ever, I see. I took this patrol up myself. Gotta keep moving while I still can. I've been living this life for decades. Can't just sit idle, you know?
Thank you for your hard work, venerable benevolent knight.
Wait, what? Not even Varka gets that much respect from D-Luke.
I'd say that's Varka's problem.
Eric only got away with causing that uproar by taking advantage of the Grandmaster's absence. If he and the Alder Knight had been here, they never would have allowed Krepus's heroism in driving off the dragon to go unrecognized. And we old codgers back in Mondstadt wouldn't have been the only ones left to stand up for your father.
But they weren't there, were they?
Oop.
Let's cut the small talk.
T?
Since there are no clues here, I have no reason to stay. Goodbye, traveler. Paimon. And take care, benevolent knight.
Ursa. Eric. Even when gone, some foes leave wounds that won't
I
easily
think there's some
heal.
shit that I just don't remember about like Mondstadt lore. Oh, even we're asking. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we actually don't know. Well, don't hold out on us now. Come on.
Oh, need me to explain? Sure. Ursa was a wicked dragon who could really take a beating, and Eric was an inspector who could have really used one.
There's something about his line delivery that's so fucking funny to me.
Allow me instead. Ursa the Drake was a dragon who first appeared in Mondstadt 1,000 years ago, bringing calamity with its immense might. After the Knights of Favonius were founded, our first Grand Master, Vanessa, sealed it away with the Animo Archon's help. After that, the dragon sank into slumber. However, just a decade ago, it appeared in Mondstadt once again. With the Grand Master away, its timing could not have been worse. Not only that, it would lie low when the Knights of Favonius mobilized to attack, only to suddenly re-emerge when they were resting.
Such perfect timing!
In the end, it was also perfect timing that the Fatui Harbinger who exterminated it just so happened to be passing through.
Dottore?
That's right. Your old friend, the Doctor. Or would it be more accurate to say one of his segments?
So, Ursa the Drake waking up. It was all part of some plot by that segment?
Not entirely. Even a Fatui Harbinger would have struggled to stir up such a storm in Mondstadt all by themselves.
I think you're underestimating Dottore a bit there. He's was fucking crazy. He better still be dead. I don't want to fucking deal with him again. They already brought him back, and then we killed him again. I think this time for good. Hopefully for good. I hope for good. If we see him again, it better just be in fucking flashbacks.
Indeed. There was one other person who, seduced by transcendent power, secretly colluded with the Doctor. He was
fucking
the
idiot.
then Inspector of the Knights of Favonius, and the greatest traitor to the Knights in 100 years. Eric. When D-Luke had just
my
come
bad.
of age, Ursa attacked a trade caravan from the Dawn Winery. It should have been nothing more than a common raid, a tactic they commonly use to incite fear. But the swaggering dragon was
Swaggering dragon?
by a mere merchant, D-Luke's father, Crepus,
Oh.
who paid the ultimate price. News of this defeat did not favor Eric's plan to seize power through terror, so he suppressed the truth, claiming he was doing so to maintain the honor of the Knights. If only I had discovered a moment sooner that he and the Doctor were working hand in glove. Perhaps I could have stopped everything that followed.
That's not your burden to shoulder alone. Eric hid his true colors well. Up until the incident with Ursa, even his victims had no idea who was responsible for their suffering. We needn't continue to live in the shadows of scum like that, old man.
Not wrong.
You've got a point. We've got long lives ahead of us, after all. Let's get on with our next task, eh? This should lift your spirits a bit, I'm sure. We'll be assisting the 10th Company with their research.
I cannot stop yawning. Wait, when did it start raining? I didn't even notice that. Deadass. Is that sucrose? Or am I just blind? No, I'm not blind. It is sucrose.
It's as we thought. The magic Miss Alice left behind isn't so easily understood.
Hey, Sucrose! Huh? Is this?
Traveler. Are you here to assist with the development tests for the simulation training bubble Type 02?
Is that the magic bubble that can recreate memories? I was told not long after my return that I could use this to catch up with the various events, large and small, that transpired during our absence.
That's convenient.
But using this level of magic for, well, storytelling seems like a huge waste of resources.
You're not alone in thinking that. Our investigation team quickly recognized its broader potential for training simulations.
If we could recreate formidable enemies from Senior Knight's memories and incorporate them into realistic, safe training simulations, that could help raise the whole organization's combat prowess. However, we've been debugging the bubble for a while now, and we still haven't fully grasped its underlying principles. We're also struggling to balance realism with safety.
Safety? Doesn't sound like something Alice would give much thought to.
That's so. Sounds interesting. Let me give it a shot. You're not here to take part, are you, Pops?
Oh, not to worry. I know exactly how much strength these old bones have left in them. I'm just here to provide the memories inside my head.
Oh? Then who was the tester in your original plan?
Miss Sucrose, the test arrangements are... Lohen.
Theodore.
What's the
Why
tea
are you-
here? What's the tea?
Yeah. I just happened to come along with Adorno to test this simulation training bubble. I take it you're the scheduled tester?
Yes, that's right. And these are?
Let me introduce you. These two are the honorary knight and her guide, Paimon.
The honorary knight. I didn't expect someone so distinguished.
And this is Theodore, a trainee medic with the 8th Company. Like you, he's one of Lowen's friends.
Lohen? Friends?
Oh, no need to sound so surprised. I have plenty of friends. Don't I, Paimon?
Yeah. Paimon wonders how much this guy's friendship fee was.
Hmm?
Theodore, isn't rescue and medical care more your thing? How did you end up getting roped into testing?
I actually helped to construct this simulation, so I understand a few of his basic principles. Besides, I trained to become a knight too. And even if something happens, I should be able to patch myself up.
But you needn't force yourself to do this if Vice Captain Lowen's willing to take over. We might get more practical test data from frontline knights too.
Theory.
So,
Theory. Obviously, Lohen and Theodore have history. Theodore seems a little disappointed that Lowen's there, and now Sucrose is kind of pushing for Lohen to do it instead of Theodore. I don't think she's got any ill intent behind it, but I could see Theodore taking this as like, you know, oh, Lowen's so much better than me, blah, blah, blah. What if Theodore is the one who's like cleaning up those monsters, right? Or whatever, or he's working with someone that like will clean up the monsters, right?
Yeah, I suppose Lowen's the better pick.
Chin up, Theodore. If anything happens to Lowen, we'll be counting on you to treat him.
All right. I doubt there's a memory out there that can hurt me, but let's get started, old man. Come on! Show me what passes for an elite foe in your mind.
Don't get cocky, kid. You're not the only one who's been out on expedition.
Poke them, and they fall apart. I meant yeah. They call this a secret source automaton? Fancy name for a chumped up toy.
Looks like my memories can't give you much trouble.
Ready for this? Now's our chance.
That was so easy.
no fluctuation in pain parameters. Should we switch to a more normal test subject?
All right, Theodore, you're up.
No need. Let's continue the test.
Are you sure? I don't think my memories will yield anything worth fighting against at this point.
Ooh, is this where we give our memories?
Don't we have a knight right here who's faced more
Please don't let me
terrifying
fight a
foes?
Rift Wolf. I hate Rift Wolves.
Come on. Show me the right here of Solnari.
Absolutely not.
I'm not
Deadass?
so disheartened that I'd fear his memory. I just want to see...
See what? What the fuck is floating in the background? Focusing.
If I'm still as powerless as he claimed.
Man, that really fucked you up, didn't it? Okay. This is not a good idea. Is this a cutscene or do I actually have to fight Rare? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Be careful!
Test commence.
Futile.
Yeah, we're not exactly doing any...
That much stronger.
We're not doing a whole lot of damage to him.
Well, it's your turn to feel afraid.
I'm good. I just hear Ash fail. I'm not even gonna lie. Are you good, bro? I just hear Ash fail at this point. I'm not even gonna lie.
Bet you weren't ready for this.
We're actually doing pretty decent damage. Ooh, that's a problem.
Come at me again! you weren't ready for this.
Mere mortal! Say those words for yourself!
Bro, calm down. Where'd he go?
This memory. Are we losing control? Traveler, help me stabilize it.
You weren't ready for this. Bet you weren't ready for this.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Chat, this is not good. Okay, here we go. Ooh, cutscene. Whoa!
Wake up! Lohen!
Woo! That was close. That was close. Woo! Woo! Yikes.
Mr. Adorno, are you...
I'm fine. Just threw my back out. Gotta take a break, that's all. But Lohen...
God damn. Bro sounds like me.
Wound up hurting yourself from trying to hold back that final blow, didn't you? Theodore, go get him checked over. Last thing we want is to miss a serious injury.
All right. Lohen, come with me.
Or what if Lowen's the one cleaning everything up and him and Theodore are working together? I don't know. I don't know. Are they gonna have some talk, like a heart-to-heart of some kind? Jesus. You good, bro?
Mr. Adorno, are you all right?
It's no big deal, just got old. Things stick with you once you're over the hill, waiting to be set off by the slightest exertion. Guess I'll have to ask Theodore for another prescription.
Why do I feel like he's gonna die by the end of this quest?
Is there something up with Lohen?
Could there be a problem with the magic? But if there were issues with the reproduced memories, the honorary knight should have noticed.
Are you saying the problem lies with Lohen himself? Did the battle with the Reikir of Solnari set him off again?
Again?
Lohen's pursuit of power began long ago. The traitor, Eric, collaborated with the Doctor on forbidden experiments in his quest for greater power. Lohen nearly became one of their test subjects.
You know, as soon as the Doctor was mentioned, I kind of had a feeling.
Experiments by the Doctor?
Because, like, Kale. Yeah.
Fortunately, the Knights tracked Eric's cronies down, uncovering their plots before they could act. They cut their experiments short and tried to transport their victims away. But we intercepted them in transit and rescued everyone.
But how much did they end up doing to Lohen? And Theodore? Is that Theodore? Lohen and Theodore?
I heard about that. That was the incident that saw you gain the title of Benevolent Knight, right? I'd never have guessed that Vice Captain Lohen was involved.
I never deserved that title. We saved the kidnapped children, yes, but I failed to root Eric out. I couldn't find their experiment site, nor could I help Lohen fully shake off the trauma of that incident. He's always believed he needs power to stay free from others' control. I'd hoped the expedition might change his perspective, but...
So that's what happened.
It's tough having to act the part of a friend with someone like him, huh?
Low-key, yeah.
I may be getting old,
Of course he wasn't gonna fucking fall for it.
Ignoring his methods, the fact that he's found companions willing to play along with his little charade shows he's made at least some progress. Even if you're just acting, maybe learning from you will finally help him figure it out.
There's something I'm concerned about. Honorary Knight, would you mind taking a look at this?
Is it something to do with cleaning up those monsters?
Strange. Mr. Adorno said that Lohen's obsession may have caused the projection to spiral out of control. However, the simulation training bubble type O2's parameters were all normal. If anything, it was the power Vice Captain Lohen released at that moment that appeared unusual.
So, you haven't seen anything like this before?
It's not abyssal power, is it?
No. It's not the elemental energy we usually encounter. And it isn't the Void Realm energy that Mr. Albedo talks about either.
Did he steal something from
Do you
Dottore?
have any ideas what it might be, Honorary Knight?
I'm just thinking out loud. Thought I sensed some familiar power back there, but I can't be certain.
So, you think there's something up with Lohen?
He absolutely is.
Messing about with something
If he wants to be
dangerous, is he?
powerful enough to be free from anyone, he's gonna fuck with anything and everything
That's
that'll
not
give
what I
him that
meant.
feeling.
I'm just reporting my findings. We shouldn't accuse our companions of anything untoward. Not without evidence.
I mean, she's right.
You have a point. We've just run into this sort of thing way too many times. Can't be too careful.
Why did you come here today? We clearly agreed.
Farka's orders. Not my decision.
Even so, that was way too careless of you. Using so much power.
I knew they were doing something.
What if we're exposed?
Then we'll just have to accelerate our experiments before that happens.
Jesus Christ. The fuck is wrong with you? Deadass, what is wrong with you? What the hell are y'all doing?
Lohen, he just upped and left yesterday without saying a word.
Are we surprised?
Let's check in with Adorno and see if he's there.
How much you guys willing to bet that he's not in fact there? That he's not anywhere.
Oh, little Paimon. and
Little
the honorary
Paimon.
knight.
Okay, that's cute.
Right as rain. I wasn't really injured yesterday. Theodore had a look at me, and frankly, I'm feeling better than ever. I've his treatment to thank for my continued vigor. Without his help, they'd probably have buried me years ago.
Theodore? You mean the apprentice medic from the 8th Company? He didn't look all that skilled to Paimon.
Are they experimenting on each other, or is Theodore experimenting both on Lohen, with Lohen's consent, obviously, and on himself?
He once aspired to be a knight fighting on the front lines, but perhaps the physician's path suits him better. Anyway,
Oh, what the fuck is he
enough
doing?
about that for now. Did you guys come here looking for Lohen?
Yeah! He disappeared after trying the simulation training bubble yesterday. We can't find him anywhere.
Yeah, he left a note this morning. Said he wanted to apologize for what happened yesterday. He confessed that yesterday was all just an act, and that he couldn't stand this bone-dry daily routine. So, to make up for it...
I'll wipe out every last one of those annoying monsters.
What the fuck are you doing?
That's how he apologizes? Huh.
Ordinary monsters pose no threat to him. What worries me is that something like what happened yesterday might happen again. If you could keep an eye on him, that would certainly put me at ease.
Oh boy. Lohen. What are we doing? What is going on? What are you up to? Oh.
So many monsters. Huh? Wait, isn't that...
The regular Mondstadt music is kind of killing me. I feel like if I go any closer, it'll trigger a cutscene. That's Abyss, right? Abyssal.
I once considered
Shit.
keeping some pets in my office, but soon gave up on the idea. It's just not right to keep small animals where they won't be able to see the sun.
Risley, do you mind? Thank you. That, I swear to God, that's Abyssal. That's Abyssal energy, right? They're doing some shit. A short while earlier, please.
Guess you're the last one. You'd better put up a good fight.
Experimental monster? The fuck?
Who's there?
Oh God.
It ran away. I never thought a winery owner would care so much about hunting monsters.
Sorry, what the fuck is this? Why is he standing there like that? The way the bush is moving and the way his fucking hair is peeking out. What the fuck?
Or could it be you're after something else?
Yeah, you, bruh.
And what about you? Are monsters all you aim to eradicate? given how the previous scene was so clean that nothing was left behind.
Oh? First I've heard of it.
In that case, why don't we examine the monsters here? Perhaps we'll discover what it is about them that's attracting so much attention.
Forget it. I'll go after the one that got away. Investigations and the like aren't really my style.
Oh,
See you
God.
around, D-Luke.
That's the gist of everything that happened before you arrived.
What's he trying to pull? Seriously. Forget punching bag night. It should be the needs a punch night. Yeah, Adorno talked about him yesterday. Sounded like they're kind of weird, but they haven't hurt anyone yet?
Which is partly down to someone secretly eliminating them. And partly down to them preferring to attack their own kind whenever hunger strikes. Yes. Eyewitness reports are scarce, so we can't be certain. But the monster remains here do show signs that they've been fighting each other. Forming packs, yet killing each other. It's not the behavior of naturally occurring monsters.
Huh? But if these monsters will attack each other, can't we just wait for them to wipe themselves out? Why be so vigilant?
Because such beasts bearing Ursa's flesh have appeared before. And not just once either.
Ursa's flesh. Disgusting. Hi, Varka.
Well, this is a coincidence. Honorary knight.
How is it a
Paimon,
coincidence?
And you too, D-Luke.
So, the Knights of Favonius are not entirely ignorant of this anomaly.
Yes. The tragedy Eric wrought cannot and will not be allowed to happen again.
Did you just see Ursa's flesh? Is this somehow related to that Eric guy?
Didn't they say that Eric got away?
In his pursuit of transcendent power, he once conspired with one of Dottoro's segments to extract a serum containing the power of Ursa the Drake from the dragon's flesh. When the reckoning with the Knights came, he and his cohorts all injected themselves with that serum, causing us quite a bit of trouble. Their strength and bloodthirst increased in equal measure, and consumed by madness, they even attacked each other. Ironically, Eric ultimately failed to control that power. Not only did he turn his sword against his followers, but he went to his own demise in the process.
Not really surprising.
What exactly is it? How could it have such terrifying power?
They told you Paimon is a dragon.
That's right.
Then why did they only seal it away? Was even the founding Grand Master unable to kill it?
Obviously.
No. It was spared because Ursa the Drake
Excuse me?
was once an angel.
The fuck you... Nicole, come here. Nicole, come here. Come here. I've got some questions. I've got a lot of questions, actually.
What?
I'm sorry?
Long ago, the angelic race was faced with a difficult choice, and Ursa chose to preserve its power. Having lost its mind and retaining only power, this angel remained drawn to human settlements, not realizing that its proximity alone would destroy many.
Is that why Vanessa decided to seal it away back then?
Yes, but it was awakened by the Doctor's inducement, which was an oversight on the Knight's part. I won't deny that.
Rather than assigning blame for the past, we would be better served by rooting out the present threat. But Ursa's flesh and blood, why would it reappear within these monsters?
Because someone's doing some
Eric
shit.
was, admittedly, once a knight in whom we placed much of our hopes. As such, he knows our methods well.
No, that doesn't make sense. I was gonna say Adorno might have something to do with it, but that doesn't make any fucking sense.
Before he met his end, he destroyed all records regarding his experiment site. To this day, we have yet to find any information to locate it. I suspect we have the segment to thank for that too. But Dottoro's backup plans were dismantled by the Traveler in Sumeru, a fact you're no doubt aware of. We believe this means that the covert measures he took in Mondstadt have also ceased to work.
So those monsters, they all escaped from the experiment site?
How much more fallout is there from Dottoro's, like, actual death?
I'm afraid it goes deeper than that. Someone
See?
has likely restarted the experiments.
That's why you guys listen to me.
You noticed it too, then? during the commotion yesterday.
So it's possible that Lohen has been dabbling in forbidden experiments
Obviously.
to gain extraordinary power.
He's a fucking freak. How did no one notice that?
Wealth, power, authority. Too many things can turn a good person into a villain.
Yeah, you can have the best of intentions and it still goes to shit. Because you get too greedy or too cocky. Or both.
Before they made their fateful choices.
But no matter Lowen's intentions, it is my duty to pull him back from the edge before he goes too far.
And what if you can't pull him back from the edge, Farka? I know this is Genshin, but what if you can't pull him back from the edge? What happens then?
So, what do we do now? Keep investigating in secret?
No need for that. That's why I'm here at Dornman Port. I'm going to find him and ask him directly.
Thank you for not beating around the bush, Farka.
Oh, slippery little rat. Pretty good at running away, aren't you?
Lowen's voice actor does so well.
Now, where will you go from here?
Hey, Lohen!
Ooh, is Theodore about to get killed?
Now's not the time to be cleaning up test subjects. The Knights are making their move.
Calm down, bro.
Your Knights showed up in Dorman Port today. Did yesterday's test expose us? Or did they capture an experiment subject? Could they have discovered?
Yes.
It was only a matter of time. I'd say we were lucky to have lasted this long. Steadfast allies make redoubtable opponents, as they say.
What do we do now, then? Find a place to lie low?
That would make reaching our objective even harder. That you were able to come here freely means the Knights haven't verified their suspicions just yet. We have to go all in while we still have the chance.
Please
Do
don't.
it now.
No.
Use me as a test subject.
Shut the fuck up.
But those problems we were having before, we still haven't.
Why are you hesitating? I told you, we're not the same, you and I. I'm doing this for myself. Extraordinary power comes with extraordinary risks. I figured that out a long time ago.
But...
do it, now! Or have you forgotten your goal?
No, it's not working. Was the dosage too low? Or was the concentration too weak? Or maybe the perfect result was never attainable.
Probably.
Lohen, we've got to hide. We can gather more monsters for experiments later.
No.
Oh, you're a fucking idiot.
Hide? How much time do you think the Knights will give us, huh? We've always been gambling with a small window of opportunity. No, we'd only confirm their suspicions if we ran. That would make us targets no matter where we resurface. How would we get close to our target then?
First of all, who's your target? Second of all, they don't suspect Theodore, they just suspect Lohen.
Then, what should we do now?
We're going to break the target out tonight.
Break the target out? What the fuck do you mean?
He can follow us down to hell.
Brother, what? Do not tell me. Do not tell me they captured some fucking segment.
Expected, the Knights of Favonius are acting swiftly.
There's a crowd gathering up ahead. Something about this feels
Adorno is the target? No.
Adorno?
That's the most concerned I've heard him sound about someone. Besides himself. The fuck happened? Did he get got by that monster?
I finally
He
found
got
you.
got by that monster. He got got by that monster. He probably got infected. Or something. Or he got hit bad enough. He either got infected and he's going to like go batshit crazy and start attacking everyone. They're going to have to put him down, so to speak, in the game. And now... or he got hit bad enough and now he's like gonna die in the game.
Keep a close eye on it now. Don't let it stray too far from you again, all right?
This is what happens when you fuck around with shit.
Thank you. Thank you, Grandpa Adorno.
This has genuine... Lowen's behavior has genuinely irritated me. He's genuinely pissed me
And
off.
don't run off into the countryside alone looking for it again. I know you're worried about it, but Hannelor's worried about you, too. We'll keep this our secret this time, but don't let it happen again.
Yes, Grandpa Adorno.
Okay, I understand.
Kitty! Yep, there we go.
A monster? How did it get here? Something about this one doesn't look right. Don't be afraid. I'm here with you. Now stand up and get out of here.
But...
Run back home.
The house is right there. You'll make it.
Is a knight.
A knight who's about to get killed. I mean, Lohen quite literally fucked around and found out. I mean, Theodore did too, but Lohen fucked around and found out. I mean, Jesus Christ.
The knights who arrived later defeated the monster. Its power far exceeded what is normal. Adorno fought it tooth and nail to buy time until they arrived.
Fucker, you better be a little bit pissed at Lohen. I better hear that you're a little pissed at Lohen.
Adorno! Adorno!
It's fine. You know my condition. I wouldn't have made it this far without your help. Fighting one last time to save others sure makes me feel more like a knight than lying in bed ever did.
Is this some he died doing what he loved type shit? You're not even really on the pillow, by the way. I just want to point this out. Here's the pillow, here's your head. Can we move the pillow so it's more under his head, please?
I'm sorry to do this to you now. I know you worked hard on those treatments. Lohen, the title of Benevolent Knight and the 5th Company's captaincy. If you don't want them, just let them go. Be true to yourself. That's all that matters.
Lohen, come with me for a moment.
No, don't leave now, because if you leave, Adorno's gonna fucking die and you're not gonna fucking be there.
The investigative team's analysis shows that the monster that attacked Adorno bears Ursa's mark. Do you still intend to remain silent now that things have got this far? This isn't an interrogation. You can remain silent if you wish, but I hope you'll choose to come clean.
Come on, spit it out. Don't be a bitch.
I'll talk.
Good job.
I'll confess everything and accept whatever punishment awaits, but please give me one more night. Tomorrow I'll go to the Knights of Favonius and explain everything. I swear it on my honor as a knight.
Do you got any?
That's the first time I've heard you swear such an oath in all this time we've worked together.
I know it doesn't carry much weight.
Then let's use the Benevolent Knight's name to balance the scales. Please, keep your promise this time, Lohen.
Jesus Christ, his hand is huge on Lowen's shoulder. God.
I'm sorry, Theodore. I'd intended to make Lohen captain and leave my title to you. I know how much you've yearned for that title since you were little.
It's not your fault, Mr. Adorno. I don't possess the talent that helped Lohen pass the Knight's exam so easily. Years of work. And I'm still stuck as a training medic. How could I ever inherit your title?
Medics, knights, we're all protecting people, aren't we?
This is tragic.
The way I see it, you earned that title every day.
Oh, is he dead now?
No. In truth, I've done so much wrong.
Chad, I think Adorno's gone.
And what I'm about to do is worse still.
Is he about to go after Lohen? Does he blame Lohen? Is he about to go after Lohen? This is not going to end well.
So you agreed to his request? Just like that?
What else should I have done? Ask him to submit a report for my approval? Please, spare us both. I know how much Adorno means to him, so I trust the weight of his vow.
There once was a man who made many promises to my father in the name of chivalry. Yet in the end, he betrayed their friendship. Warped obsessions and the passage of time can turn friends into foes as easily as the wind changes its course.
And that's on trauma.
Quoting Crepus, are we? That really takes me back.
Did you guys all know each other back in the day?
Oh, Paimon. Think a little bit, please. I know you have a brain in there.
Once, there were 3 spirited young men who imagined their futures together.
Adorno, Varka, and Crepus?
One was a rich young master.
Crepus?
He dreamed of becoming a knight, but ended up inheriting the family winery. Next came the hot-headed
Varka?
rule breaker, who ended up leading the Knights of Favonius. And the last one...
Oh, Eric.
Obtained neither the wealth he desired, nor the power he yearned for. Obsession was all that was left, piling up day after day into a towering spire.
Is that how Eric let the doctor worm his way in?
Eric made his own choices, no matter what was said to him. I understand his reasoning, but that doesn't mean I pity him. And it certainly doesn't mean I'll make the same mistakes again. I'm keeping a close eye on my subordinates this time.
The irony of this sentence is that shit's about to go down with Theodore and Lohen.
Bad news!
Yep, there it is. I have the script.
Hey, I haven't finished talking yet.
Please. Varka, your Yahoda is showing. Please.
That voice. Did it come from where Adorno was just now?
You run, Forrest, run. God, everyone is tiny compared to Varka. Jesus.
Leedsburg, what's going on here?
Adorno's gone. Lohen and Theodore too?
Do not tell me they're gonna try to pull some revival shit.
I don't know. I was on patrol and I saw the door was wide open. I looked inside and everything was like this. Captain Adorno couldn't have gotten out of bed in his condition. Could someone have taken him away?
Okay, so he wasn't gone yet. He just like passed out, fell asleep. With that question though, I'm gonna take my makeup off because my eyes are actually starting to bother me a little bit for some reason. All right, there we go. Ah, so fresh, so clean.
Grandmaster, it's an emergency. Vice Captain Lohen barreled straight through our patrols and headed for the outskirts.
Okay, what if Theodore took Adorno and Lowen's actually trying to stop him from doing whatever it is that he's doing?
That kid. Seriously.
Did he leave any sort of message?
Message? He looked like he was in a hurry. All he said was out of the way before rushing off. Well, of course. But you know how fast he is.
Oh God.
I'm afraid we...
Track him as far as you can. Leave the rest to us. D-Luke?
Yeah, we'll
Honorary
teleport.
Knight, I'm counting on you to help me with this one.
It's fine, we can teleport. Why is this still lit up? Did I not claim this? I did not. Okay. Da-da-da. I can smell the food my mom's making and it smells so damn good. I cannot wait to eat. It's gonna be pork chops with stuffing and I don't know what veggies she picked.
Is this as far as we were able to track him? Well, he's not known as the 5th Company's sharpest arrow for nothing. Gone in a flash.
If you want to praise him, save it for later. Don't we have any more clues?
The dew on this grass is cold. Probably the effects of elemental energy.
What an OG ability.
Oh, you really are something, eh, Honorary Knight?
Did what I did in Nod Cry not give that away? Oh, they're just doing it in-game for us. They're not making us do it. That way! Or this way!
Still, being spotted by witnesses and leaving traces. That's not the Lohen I know.
Do you think he wants to be followed?
Probably. Possibly.
Whether he's
like
in a
he's
rush to
leading
complete
you
something
to...
or stop something from happening, our task remains the same.
Yep, let's get going. We gotta get to the bottom of this.
Let's go. Hi, I'm here. Ah, domain? Oh, not even a prompt for like a team comp, just straight in. Low-key reminds me of when we did
These metal
Risley's
scraps and vessels.
story quest.
It's like leading the expedition
And we
through
had to go
Snitch
like
Night
through
again.
like further down into the prison and that like secret base that Dugier had.
Your earlier conjecture appears correct. This place indeed looks like an experiment site, left behind by one of the Doctor's segments. No wonder the Knights of Favonius have failed to discover the entrance for so many years. It was most likely his handiwork.
And once the concealment faded, someone discovered this place before us, restarting the experiments on Ursa's flesh and blood.
Theodore!
You don't think it was...
Whoa.
What a pain. How many more test subjects do we need to catch?
Flashbacks? Memories? Are we seeing someone else's memories? Are we seeing Lowen's memories right now, or Theodore's? Probably Lowen's, but you never know.
What are you looking at?
What do you think? You left a gap open.
And don't cause any trouble.
With caution. Okay. Can I move a little faster, please? Aw.
The experiment results have been confirmed. The serum dosage still requires adjustment.
Sir, the new subjects are here. This brat's real vicious. Took a lot of work to quiet him down. Interesting. I'll take a look myself.
Whose fucking voice is that? Because that's not Totore. Hang on, am I crazy?
Interesting. I'll take a look myself.
No, that's not Totore. What the fuck?
Rejoice. You shall soon surpass the common clay of this world.
Eric?
You shall cross into the realm of the extraordinary.
Oh, can I not keep looking outside? Oh no, that's a wall. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Why would that work? That's so loud. Stop. Oh, Jesus.
Don't cause trouble.
Or what?
Was that a projection formed using memory?
Seems like a trap laid to slow our advance.
A trap? Could it be Lohen again?
Nah. That kid would have come up with something way more deadly. In any case, Lohen isn't the only one who was captured by Eric and is familiar with this kind of magic.
Finally!
You don't look like you're here to assist.
Well, what the fuck are you doing?
On the contrary, I believe ending this as soon as possible is the best way to help you.
In this? Is that what you're saying now? Back when the test subjects were escaping left, right, and center? Back when I was ready to give up? Who was it who said I should keep going?
Not wrong.
Ugh. Did all the test subjects escape? You shouldn't experiment on yourself so soon, Theodore. Did you think that discovering Eric's lab and taking control of Dottores' apparatus would be enough to help you restart their experiments? Look at you. You can barely lift a finger. Helpless to do anything but watch your test subjects flee.
Lohen, are you here to stop me?
Quite the opposite. Who do you think kept those monsters from eating you?
You took care of them?
I also plan to deal with the ones that fled into the wild. If you ignore them, the Knights of Favonius will follow them right back to your doorstep.
Why are you helping me?
I know what you intend to do with the flesh and blood of Ursa the Drake. I've read the examination report you wrote for Adorno. Old and frail, a mass of old injuries. One day you won't wake up. No one will be surprised.
Lohen, can you control your fucking eyes? What the fuck is that? What the fuck angle is that?
I hit it! Even Adorno himself didn't see it.
Don't be so shocked. We're companions, both rescued by the benevolent knight. Did you really think I wouldn't notice your changes?
Is that why you're willing to keep my secret?
Oh, no. Don't get me wrong. I sincerely hope Adorno can live a while longer. It would save me from inheriting any unnecessary responsibilities. But what I'm more interested in is power. Aren't you concerned that your monster experiments have hit a bottleneck? And that your own body can't bear Ursa's power? In that case, use me as your test subject.
Without you, we'd never have come this far. Refining the serum, continuing the experiments, bringing Adorno here? Were these ideas not all yours, Lohen?
That's right. And that's why I'm also prepared for failure.
Failure? We're so close. As long as you don't blow our cover, we've still got a shot. Lohen, listen to me. The Ursa serum works. Adorno's improving. He can get out of bed on his own now. If it weren't for you, I don't think he would have lasted the week. But I can only add low concentration serum to Adorno's meals and medication for now. It won't cure the root cause.
Is that so? Oh, that's good to hear. The smoother your experiments go, the greater my hopes of mastering this power.
Do you think you could find the time to see him? He talks about you often.
I'll pass. I'd really rather not listen to his nagging. Besides, unnecessary contact only increases the risk of exposure. We're running out of time. The Knights of Favonius will notice something is wrong sooner or later. No matter how many tricks we pull. They'll only work for a time. How much longer until you have complete control?
Soon. Very soon. Thanks to your help, the serum's power has stabilized substantially. Though, I wouldn't call it a gentle concoction.
Don't go using it on the old man to save time.
Of course not. You're overthinking this. I know what I'm doing.
Uh-huh, so you say. Everyone assumes they know what they're doing right up until trouble lands on their doorstep.
If that day ever comes, feel free to slap some sense into me.
Alright, we're slapping sense into you, Theodore.
Blow our cover. Do you think the Knights never suspected? Who do you think was delaying the investigation? How many times do I have to say this? We were gambling from the start. With our time, the Knights' time, and the time Adorno has left. If you lose a fight, you retreat. If you lose a bet, you accept it. Linger on the battlefield or at the gambling table, and we're bound to lose even more.
What do you want to do then? Stand by and watch him die?
Wake up already. In his present state, the serum would kill him. Would you prefer that?
I haven't given up yet. I completed the final refinements before you arrived. This is the refined high-concentration serum. So long as I use this, even you won't be able to stop me. You can refuse to cooperate. That's fine. It just brings me back to where I began. I'll finish this myself.
Relying on hazy childhood memories, Theodore was the first to find this place, restarting Eric's experiments to prolong Adorno's life. But at some point, the experiment failed, and the monsters escaped. Lohen then discovered him and offered his assistance, allowing him to continue extracting serum from Ursa the Drake.
As great as it is that you're putting the pieces together, should we not be, like, venturing further into this place to find them?
That appears to be the full picture.
What do you intend to do with them?
I'll leave that headache to Jean and the others to deal with later. Let them decide the appropriate course to take.
Poor
For
Jean.
now, I'm more concerned about the remains of Ursa's flesh.
Yeah.
Buried here, beneath the ground.
I don't have the time to go through those notes, so we're just gonna have to...
According to the experimental logs, extracting high concentration serum requires repeatedly stimulating Ursa's
How are you
flesh
stimulating the
to increase its
flesh?
activity.
What a sentence.
There's an ominous feeling growing stronger by the
What a
second.
sentence I never thought I would say.
Prepare for battle.
We're sprinting. Okay, you know what? Oh.
Why? I used the highest concentration possible.
You're weak. And you don't even have the self-awareness to realize it.
Self-awareness? What right do you have to talk to me about self-awareness? You lost control once before as well.
And that's how I know we can't go on. If the price for saving Adorno's life is his very self, then we won't be saving him. But the monster he'll become. Take a long, hard look in the mirror. Are you really the person he chose to inherit the benevolent name?
I won't accept this. I can't accept
You don't got a choice, bruh.
When was the last time I embraced the two of you like this?
Oh, hello.
In the blink of an eye. You've grown too big for hugs.
Adorno?
How did you...
I heard everything. You've been helping me cling on, haven't you?
This is tragic.
It's thanks to both of you I have this chance to hug you once again. All that's left
my
to
bad.
say is, it's all right. It's over now. Why the tears? It wouldn't do for the benevolent knight to check out by making kids cry now, would it? Promise me you'll see me off with a smile.
I just don't want to watch you.
Isn't it enough that you're here by my side?
Adorno, Theodore!
This issue has been resolved, I take it?
Not entirely.
Shut the fuck up. Even the music cut off. Shut the fuck up.
What was that sound?
I knew it. You had to stimulate Ursa's flesh beyond the high-risk threshold to extract the necessary serum. If its power is allowed to continue overflowing, all nearby life forms will be affected. Just like the plants here and those monsters we saw earlier. Why are you still trying to act tough? You can barely lift a finger right now, can you? I know that feeling. Hand it over, and then get out of the way and watch.
The key to the underground is in the lining of my coat.
What a shot.
Please. Destroy Ursa the Drake's flesh. And its power.
Goodbye, Adorno.
Go. That power was never meant to linger in this world.
Run, Forrest, run.
Past this point, that's where Eric and the doctor conducted their experiments on Ursa, isn't it?
Sure is. A madman seeking power and an angel who chose it. What a farce.
One that we're about to bring the curtain down on.
Ursa the Drake's residual power is not to be underestimated. Eyes on the prize, everyone. This will be a tough fight.
Am I gonna have a team that's Varka, Diluc, Traveler, and Lohen?
Monsters. Captured for experiments long ago. They've survived until now thanks to the doctor's apparatus and Ursa's power. I added quite a few to their number myself. Looks like they're getting restless.
Did you really need that many?
Are you sure your cages are sturdy? We could do without them complicating our fight with Ursa.
Well, if they were sturdy, I wouldn't have had to work so hard to clean up previous escapees. But don't worry, they won't disturb you. I guarantee it. The ambitions of old subordinates. Revenge for beloved family. Those are your grudges to settle, are they not? In much the same manner. You just leave the monsters I captured to me. Oh, one last thing. Vice Captain of the Knights of Favonius, 5th Company.
Oh my god.
Requesting permission to attack.
Ha! Finally reporting in before you sortie, huh? Give him hell, Lohen, and don't die. That's an order.
In that case, please dispose of Ursa at your earliest convenience.
Traveler, should we help him?
Oh, looks like that kid's friendship fee wasn't a complete waste after all, huh?
Can he handle them all?
Trust him just as he trusts us. After all, he's set to become the youngest captain since your appointment.
So are we fighting as Lohen, or are we fighting as the others?
Eric, Rerir, Dottore, and now Ursa. Guess I'm not destined to rise to such challenges. But ordinary people, we have our own battles to fight.
So go. Settle things with your obsessions. Once and for all!
Alright, okay, yep, I was right. Let's go. Oh, fucking Rift Wolves.
Things seem pretty intense over there too, huh? That's a battle between legends and a trick for you.
Oh, I hate the Rift Wolves. Smooth. Ooh! Really? We couldn't have actually had a proper cutscene with the dragon? Does Genshin not have the budget to show actual dragons besides a pep? And even then, a pep's just a fucking fog.
Your verdict is?
Oh my god. Is it just their burst lines?
Now, be gone!
Is it just their burst lines? Really?
Wanna leave, do you? Can you hear Ursa's call? Or is it the serum you smell? Well, I'm afraid that just won't do. Behind me stand not only heroes who battle wicked dragons, but slow, fragile mortals too. So... come at me! Each
Oh,
and
Jesus.
every one of you!
Ah.
Their strength and bloodthirst increased in equal measure, and consumed by madness, they even attacked each other.
Yeah, can they start attacking each other now?
This is the refined high-concentration serum. So long as I use this.
God, he does so much damage.
Come get your fill! Not one of you will get past me!
Bro, I can't fucking see.
Rejoice! You shall soon surpass the common clay of this world. You shall cross into the realm of the extraordinary.
Bro is struggling.
Once, you believed you could control your fate by killing power.
Slow, weak, powerless, mortal.
Then, your paltry arrogance was smashed by power beyond reason.
Is this Lohen talking to himself?
Except that we should send our strongest warrior to fight Nodcry's battles. You are not special.
Ursa talking to Lohen?
Is the truth. One you once thought you had accepted.
What do you want to do then? Stand by and watch him die?
Yet you will not suffer a mundane death to befall you. You are not wrong. You never have been. Power is the sole solution to all things. It is how we grasp destiny by the throat. It is how we resist even death. You simply lack
Death.
not even close. Unless you accept this gift. Powers are neither good nor evil. Have you not always believed so? Carving up abysmal power, seeking aid from a coven of witches, leaning on to find favor. Is there any difference? Are mortals unworthy of power? Now then, accept my strength, my guidance.
You're right. Power is just power. It's humanity's arrogance and stupidity that invite destruction.
He's spitting. Woo! Ouchie.
Not so talkative now, hmm? You embrace mediocrity. You spurn my counsel.
What I desire, I'll take with my own two hands. If I accept your guidance, I wouldn't be the master of that power now. Would I? Be gone. I have no need for power I don't control.
Lohen!
Ugh, are you trying to burst my eardrums? I was just taking a quick nap. That fight took a lot out of me, you know.
Never thought I'd hear you say something like that.
I didn't inject myself with it. Just used it to attract the monsters. Can't exactly deal with out-of-control monsters when I'm going berserk myself, can I? Plus, wouldn't want you finishing off Ursa just to turn around and have to deal with me. There's still a little in my system from previous experiments, though. Stuff gives you a real headache.
Ursa's flesh has been destroyed. There shouldn't be any further risk of activation.
I see. Totally obliterated, huh? What about Adorno and Theodore?
A reinforcement showed up. I had the Knights escort them back. As for Theodore's punishment, and yours, I'll look into it later. Stay with him until the very end, you hear?
Thank you, Grandmaster.
After some time with the dramatic ass music.
Do not stand by my grave and cry. My life I gave to wipe tears dry.
This reminds me of that poem that's like, do not stand at my grave and weep. I am not there, I do not sleep.
Here rests the
benevolent night.
Tragic. I knew it was going to be tragic.
This epitaph suits you, old man.
Who chews bubblegum while visiting a grave?
Hmm? Oh, you're gonna see Adorno too, are you? Hey, want some gum? Always like messing around with this stuff. Said it made the kids happy. Pretty sure he'd be glad to receive candy on the other side. I had nothing else to do during confinement, so I made candy to stave off the boredom.
Oh, no wonder we didn't see you at the award ceremony. You were in solitary
He probably
confinement
just
the whole
skipped it,
time,
didn't he?
huh?
That wasn't all. Our dear, reasonable acting Grandmaster Jean handed down 2 other punishments.
How is she still acting Grandmaster when Varka's back?
The Knights have decided to rescind my commendation and not promote me to captain. The title of Benevolent Knight is to be buried with Adorno. The position of 5th Company Captain will also remain vacant. For the time being.
Is that really okay?
To quote Varka, look, Mondstadt did just fine for a long time with only an acting Grandmaster, right? And it's all the more so for the title of Benevolent Knight. I will not allow anyone unworthy to inherit it. Even if the unworthy successor is me.
And that's on self-awareness.
Paimon suddenly felt like that title suited you for a second. Must have been her imagination, eh?
You think so? I prefer a different title, really. The ends justify the means knight. The a win is a win knight. The punching bag knight. Sounds alright, too. That said, it seems this sinner will have to win a few more battles first before getting his next commendation. Of course. After all, someone once told me, acknowledging my limits is the first step towards transcending the mundane. I'll keep winning, no matter what it takes. Relax. Learning from our mistakes is part and parcel of getting stronger, no? Besides, I know why I pursue power. Forgetting what you wanted in the first place? That would be true defeat. Do I look like that kind of idiot to you? It's food for thought. Best to have someone on hand to help if something does go wrong. In that case, until I'm strong enough to shoulder everything on my own, don't grow old on me. Alright?
Dang. That was Genshin. That was Lohen's quest. Interesting. It does make me wonder. In terms of, you know, because Dottore split himself up into those segments. The segments went, you know, fucking everywhere, which you... What's that fucking Sumeru line? I left Sumeru, but I also stayed in Sumeru. That's become like a meme in the community. I wonder, with him being dead now, hopefully for good, I do wonder how much fallout there's going to be, right? Because obviously this is part of the fallout from, you know, 10 years ago with Eric helping Dottore, plus a little bit of, you know, Dottore being gone now. So I wonder how far the fallout, like, stretches, right? I don't know. That's wild, though. I like that we keep going back to Mondstadt more frequently now. It's nice. Because we're constantly going back to Leeway, right, obviously, for every lantern, right? It's nice to finally consistently be going back to Mondstadt. I would like to go back to Inazuma. I think that would be cool. I'd also like to go back to Fontaine, since we were just back in Sumeru, too. Natlan, I feel like we can hold off a little bit, only because that's still newer, though I wouldn't necessarily dislike going back to Natlan, because I actually liked Natlan. Don't come at me. I know a lot of people didn't fuck with Natlan. I don't give a fuck. I like Natlan. But yeah, okay, that's it. I will see you guys and whatever I push out next. Bye!